Hey, what's up? Hey, I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm sorry. It's Ryan with DP Marketing.Services, author on the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors, also the host of Blue Collar CEO. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by because I know you were busy. Hey, quick video on a topic that I hear a lot of guys talking about, and there's a lot of just misinformation. It's not the most pivotal, most problematic problem and concern that you have probably going about marketing your plumbing, HVAC, or home service company, but figured it was worth addressing regardless. So the question is this: do people still read blogs in 2022? Right? That's the question. And if you've had any person try to sell you SEO, a lot of times they're like, we're gonna add blogs to your website, whatever. Do people even still read blogs in this day and age? I said 2022 because that's when I'm recording this, but honestly, if you're watching this in the future, hi future, um, this is probably going to be true the same. So my answer is going to be it depends, yes and no. So if you think that people are going to your website and clicking on the blogs and just reading your articles and just like casually looking for tips about things, yeah, I don't think that actually happens. There's not a whole lot of evidence that people actually care about your business until they need you. And what I mean by that is nobody in their right mind wakes up on a Thursday morning being like, I wonder who the plumbers are around me. They don't. They only think about you when there's a problem. And so they have a different intent than someone who's just like wanting to casually click on your website, poke around, look at blogs, right? I don't think people do that anymore. However, what people do, I said do, what people do is they will search Google in the way of asking a question, looking for information. For example, how do I light a pilot light of my water heater? They will ask that question, and typically those answers are buried within blog posts. So in reality, do people like go to your website and go down to read your blogs because they're interested in you? Like, are they bottom of the funnel? No. However, they're totally helpful for being top of the funnel of helping people visit your website for the first time, right? They might not be a customer right then, and that's okay. But you can provide helpful information in a blog article that helps solve people's immediate problem or give them the answer that they're looking for. The other opportunity that blogs create is activity on social. So if you look at a lot of like your analytics traffic, you'll find that oftentimes there is a boost on your web activity when you post a blog article. Basically, if you take an article, put it on your website, and then say, hey, on your Facebook page, hey, we just had a new blog about blah, you'll see a spike in traffic coming from social media. Again, that's awesome. But that's not necessarily saying that people are going to your website because their intent isn't to hire you at that point, right? You're giving them something of value that interests them at that moment. So don't think of it being bottom of the funnel. Like, hey, if you have blogs, you're going to have a lot of business. That's not a realistic way to think about the function of blogs. However, think about it top of the funnel. It's the first way for people to find your website. It's a way for you to remarket them or hit them on social. If you do remarketing campaigns, like if you remarket them with YouTube ads or Facebook ads after they visit your website, that's a great opportunity to say, hey, these people are interested in what we do. Let's start now reaching out to them with some sort of ad series that goes out to them. So blogs are helpful. Yes, they round out keyword semantics and like help fill in some keyword gaps that your website would have. But don't think that having blogs or not having blogs is make or break on a digital marketing campaign. It's one piece of several. So yes, I would say people still do read them, just probably not in the way you think. But I would love to hear from you. What's your experience with your blogs? How often do you blog? And what's kind of your anecdotal sort of feedback you hear from customers about your blog? Do you hear anything from your customers, or do customers reach out to you from time to time and tell you what the blog has meant to you? So leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. As always, guys, it's great to see you. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. We'll see you next time.